Now these are my forks from my 2018 TE300 that I had sent over to 113 Suspension. Scott is a good dude over up there in Oregon. He did a full rebuild for me on my forks and shock. Did some custom work on it, but this is that Kashima coating. And we put the nice upgraded seals and the black DLC. This used to be shiny, diamond-like coating, and he even Cerakoted the bottom, the clamps there. But isn't that beautiful? That turned out so nice. We're going to install those here in just a minute. Let's take a quick look at these and get a better picture. Boy, that really turned out nice. Scott, you did a great job on these. So where should we start? Actually, let's start by installing the forks. Goodness, this is very exciting, gentlemen. We'll start with the right leg. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Very handsome. If you look at the top of your forks, you'll see a series of marks or indexing rings there. Those are so you can balance the bike, whether you want it to be a little bit lower or higher in the front, and that makes a big difference in suspension to get that all dialed in. So it's just a reference point so you can put it back where you wanted it. Maybe it's just me, but there's something special, a special sort of fizz I get from torquing a bolt to the right spec. I don't know what it is. That's 17, that's a little bit more than the factory clamps. Beautiful. And of course the triple clamp wouldn't be complete without a contrasting color. Tie bolt there for the pinch. Ooh, goodness, that gives the fizz. You can order these tie bolts in several different colors, not only the gold, but they have this, well, this is probably my favorite, this kind of burnished blue-purple color. I think that looks very handsome. Just the titanium color itself is very nice, especially when you contrast that with the factory bolts there. The next piece we'll put on is the dash panel. Now the dash panel is designed to hold the instrument cluster, which I don't use because I use a different one, and the headlight switch, and then it's a guide for wires. Now this is the original one I had, and I ordered a replacement because this thing was broken here. I found for me personally, if I stay up on top of these sort of things and I repair things and replace things when they break properly, that I have more pride in my equipment and I just look after it better. So for the $18 it was for this, you know, it's when you compare, I don't know, it's just the way that I work on this, and it helps me to just helps me to do things better, or to keep better care of my equipment, I guess. The other day, I think I told you guys I didn't think that this was going to fit with a new triple clamp, but when I installed it, it was perfect. So whoever did the engineering did a good job. Nice to be able to put all the factory stuff back on. Actually, I'm not happy with the placement on that. That should be turned 90 degrees. I think we're ready to install our headlight mask. Well, beloved, what do you think? Turned out pretty nice. That's probably about all the time we have today. Next time we'll pick up where we left off. Shout out to Scott at 113 Suspension. He did such a nice job on it. Everything looked so nice, and he's a good dude. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.